Well, we're live again with zero progress made. I haven't done nothing. I've been so tired. I wasn't even going to come on tonight, but I figured you guys would be chomping at the bit. So let's finish up the other side here. I'm not going to bother to get the other cradle out. I'll just turn it over and we'll get the cap strips put on this. It'll be good enough. It'll be fine. Oh, I'll show you a new toy I got. You know, I drilled those holes, and I'm the human drill press. And but I'm going to drill some motor mounts, and I don't have a drill press here. So I got me a Wolfcraft drill press. You put the drill on it, straight on down. Wasn't very expensive. So that's just a little something I show. Put that over the rest of the crap I got. Okay. Let's get. Oh, I got some fresh glue today too. Because this glue here is probably 3 years old. It was all the bottles that I had, and I flipped them all into one bottle. So we can use that elsewhere. I don't want things coming apart when I'm building this wing. So we'll get a fresh bottle. I got that stuff from Woodcrafters, but it's medium, and I don't want to. I need thin. So I'll get back to the Bob Smith glue. Yo, sports highlights. Well, this ain't much of a sports highlight, but I'm here. Now I gotta get this top off. So we'll put this top on this bottle. Don't spill. Boy, what a mess that'd be if I spilled a whole bottle of CA. Okay, we got that taken care of. Good. So now with a fresh bottle of Bob Smith CA, we should be in good shape. We'll put this down in this box here. And we'll save this little box for stuff. Okay. See if we can't cut some cap strips. There's a little booger of CA on that. How did that get on there? You see a drop of CA somewhere, break it off, even though it'll be rough there. It'll be a whole lot better to be gone than try to sand through it. CA is hard. That'll show in the finish. Good enough. Okay, let's see if this fits. Of course not. Oh yeah, that's much better stuff. My fingers get glued to it. It's good stuff. Go a whole lot faster. So is there anything you guys want to see me do? I mean, besides build these things? I mean, what a difference the glue makes. Whew. I guess we could make a wingtip too. I'd like to get a weight on this wing 1/2 to see what the total is going to be. I think it's going to be heavy because it's heavy wood. Heavy for me, light for you. If I can't get the wood, I can't get the wood. Well, isn't that a bummer? There's a nick right there, so we'll turn it on. We'll move it down one more. Use it on this side. Okay, this is no good. We're moving right along tonight. I had, when you're not up to par, it's just hard to get motivated and and do a decent job. There will be a Saturday at John's, if it ain't snowing. If it's snowing, I ain't going. But I don't think it is. Okay, 2 left. We got to start a new one here. Ah. Guy named John and his daughter in Oregon are watching this channel. I'd like to say hi to them and thanks for the comment. Hope that you can get your girl to stick with it. More than likely not, but it's always a hope. She'll find boys and airplanes will be gone. Okay, let's check and see if it's warped. Nope, perfect. So now we got to detail glue these things on. I'll get the camera in my hand and give you a close-up of this stuff to see how things should fit. Yep, I see the smoke coming off of this. This is good stuff. That other stuff was old. I'm trying to glue the cap strip right down the center of the rib. That'll give you the most strength. Except, of course, the tip rib, which you can't glue down the center. It's got to be offset. Free flight light. except it could be lighter. I'm going to have to start hunting for wood again. I mean, I got wood in St. Louis, but it's 5-pound wood. And you're going to build light airplanes, need light wood. Okay, that's all of those. Let's block them off. What this does is it gets every rib level with the next one to it. Looks much better when you get the covering on it. And if you got a long T-bar, which I do, and I will, I'm just getting most of it down. You want to sand the whole thing so they're all equal. And that looks way better when the finish comes out. Got a spot right there too. And this is why I like to use 3/32 instead of 16. Because you really don't have any room for sanding on 16. Why they got low there? 2 spots. Got a low spot here and here. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Oh well, it's the way it goes. Let's see what it weighs. That'll give me a pretty good idea what this wing is going to weigh. It's probably going to be a 12-ounce wing. Finished. Flaps, horn, bell crank, everything. It ain't a 10-ouncer. 3 1/4. That's 6 1/2 for a wing complete. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It might be all right. It might be a 10-ouncer. Because we got the get landing gear blocks in it. So let's cut that open and see how that turned out. Now we're gonna do a little calculation here. Well, I'm glad to see that everybody's watching. Well, we got one extra watcher now. Everybody's watching is giving a thumbs up. So we're going to measure over 6 1/8. 6 1/8. And it's up here. 6 1/8. And 9. And then 10. I better make it 10 1/2 and cut up into it. 10. And we'll make it 10. God, I hate this ruler. You can't see it. 10. Okay, that's where we're going to carve out right there. So start out slow because you could ruin the whole wing right here. Yeah, buddy, I just about missed. Gotta put that piece back. About 1/8 of an inch. It's only wood. With the hand of a surgeon. Okay, we got it. Phew, saved it. Okay, cut a little bit more this away. I need a knife instead of that blade. I guess I could bring you in a little closer to show you what I'm doing. Take little bites to get it out of there. See, I overshot this by not much, but enough. And I've already framed that box in, so you just want to cut right along the framing wall, and then we'll sand it. Sanding is the answer. Well, maybe I didn't miss by, nah, I didn't hurt it. Okay, first thing is, let's sand that bugger off. Now we need a sanding stick, and it's probably not going to be this, but we can try it, I guess. No. Yeah, I got to cut it down. Maybe if I glue the paper to it. That'll work. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, I don't want to stick. Yeah, it does want to stick to the table. There we go. Shoot. I'm going to have to move it back. I got to have a little room so I can move. Have to hold it in my hand. came out crappy. We'll get it. It'll be perfect when it's done. Okay. Okay, you hear that noise? That means it wasn't glued to the box, so I gotta put a drop of glue on it. It's vibrating on the box. Of course, when I get it sanded out, I'll come back glue all the way around it. Okay. Hey, Jonathan. Kia ora. Yeah, fine bridge. That's about right. It's que onda. Que onda. ¿Qué pasó? We're all going to be speaking Spanish here anyway. I'll be ahead of everybody. That there. Gotta get that corner a little sharper. There we go. Much better. Yep. Got to take that up the covering, I guess. Kind of narfed it up there. I got a spot there and a spot there. But ain't nothing. We're at the stage of this is like framing a house. It's close enough. You get to finishing, that's when you pay real attention to everything. Oh, we got a hangnail here. Come on. How did it get so hard? You can work on these spots as little or as much as you want to make them absolutely perfect. We'll wait till we get the door in there, and then I can sand it pretty level, flat. Oh, that's too bad. Competition on Friday? Or is this your Nats right now? And Friday's top 20 or whatever. I saw a video of when that Jocinda lady or whoever that prime rump roast is of New Zealand, when she announced they were quit in the tavern, everybody, there's about 100 people that went, yay! I bet X-Jet really likes that. I like that guy, X-Jet. He's cool. He got a bigger following than I got by a long ways. He don't build nothing. He just talks. My videos are just too bloody boring. Yeah, well, I guess. She knew her days were numbered. The whole group of them better get their act together, because the people ain't going to stand for it. All right, we got her roughed in. I can come back and line it, but I probably won't, because I'm looking to save weight. We'll just go down with the soap span in there. Got to sand on this a little more, make this a little better. And there was at least 150 people in the tavern who went, yay! It was great. They're all watching her on TV. Yay! Gonna take a little superfill there, and a little superfill there, and a little superfill back here. So we got 3 1/4 ounces for the outboard wing. In 45 minutes, we finished that project up, so that's good. Got my new bottle of CA. We're ready to build. I don't know what we're going to do at John's. Probably go over what he's doing. You guys have seen enough of me. I don't think I have anything to. I don't think I have anything to take over there and work on. I can't really work on this. Yeah. Well, we had a good one, and the deep state got him out. And look where we are now. In 2 years, the whole world is in the crapper. The whole world. What the heck happened to my little bar? I guess I could use this. Everybody remember why I'm breaking the edges on this? The covering looks much better. Sand the floor. Right the circle, left the circle. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. I'm pretty aggressive with that. That would be a narf. I have to change that cap strip out. It'd be kind of tough to do. It's glued in there real good. I guess I can just put a little stupid fill on it and sand it. Yeah. You bet. You will eat the bugs and like it. You will own nothing and enjoy it. No, Klaus. Scumbag. That's not too bad. I wish I had some good block wood so I could do some solid wingtips. When Gary Hayjack was alive, he gave me a box. I mean, a big box of blocks of wood that were 1.5 inches thick, 6 inches wide, and a foot long, and a big box. I mean, probably 50 in it. I've since used them all for towels and wingtips and stuff. What it was flotation balsa for docks. And it was choice. It was, man, it was good stuff. It was 4-pound stuff. All that good wood is gone. Being used up by stinking windmills. Greta Thunberg. I guess I can go up this way and turn it over and go back the other way. Hey, Jonathan, can you show us how you make engine cradles? Okay, let me get this done real quick so I don't forget. I mean, it'll get detail sanded again, but there we go. There's where I left off. Okay, engine cradles, crutches, whatever. This is the strongest, lightest way to do it. Absolutely. Okay, so you take a 3/8 piece of maple motor mount. And what you're going to do is you're going to groove right in the center a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch gap. 1/8 inch groove all the way along. Try to keep it towards the top. So you want to groove it right there, about 1/8 from the top. Because you're going to relieve this maple motor mount. But you groove it 1/8 inch from the top. Then you measure your motor mount lug width and you cut pieces of 1/8 inch hard balsa, and you want to go this way with it. The grain's running this way between them. So it's 3 inches, then glue 3 inches, and then 3 inches. So 3 pieces across this way. And you just CA that together. Then you're going to epoxy in a piece of 1/8 on top and a piece of 1/8 on the bottom of that. Then you're going to mill, grind, whatever you got to do, get your 1/8 inch drop for your tank out of this. and then put a piece of 64th ply on it to seal all that up. Use plenty of glue, white glue, epoxy, whatever. Don't matter. This is super light. This is usually these weigh 3 ounces. Ours weigh, and anything you can get off the nose is a plus. This weighs 1.65, so half the weight. And it's going to weigh even less when I cut this off the end here, because I use balsa wood filler. I put on a aluminum pad. Put on aluminum pad, and then I cut them right there. And this will get filled with balsa wood. Now, after that's done, I turn it over and I glue a piece of 3/16 on top, the whole length of this. The reason for that is if you don't, when you sand the nose round, you'll grind into this motor mount. And because of the dissimilar wood hardness, it looks like crap. When the sun beats down on it, you'll have that line. It's terrible. So put a piece of 3/16 on top and use that as your datum line instead of, so you're dropping your thrust line down 3/16 of an inch. Yes, 1.65 ounces. These normally weigh 3. So just about cut it in half. And it will weigh 3 when I cut the front off of it. I mean, it will weigh 1.5 when I cut the front off. Super strong, PA 75, don't tear it up. Super Tigers, don't tear it up. Nothing will tear it up. It'll be fine. All right, we have just about run the course. You guys got any other questions? Like I say, this is 3 1/4 ounces. Not quite as light as I'd like. Oh, let me give you a close-up of the whole thing. I guess I can do it that way. What you're looking for, let me take it off here. Okay. When you put this together, what you're looking for is for all the ribs to touch the sheeting. You got to make sure that that's going on before you glue it down all the way to the leading edge. Because if it ain't touching something, you might as well break it out because you don't need it. Then, as far as the cap strips go, try to get those cap strips in the middle of the rib. That's for the most strength you can get. On your shear webs, try to make sure they fit perfect. And on a trailing edge, I think I screwed one of them up here. You want to make sure that they fit tight. Everything fits tight in there. Otherwise, like I said, if it ain't touching something, you don't need it. You know, it's just there for show. How thick are the wing in millimeters? Thickness of the wing or the root cord or what? Let me see. I got a metric ruler around here somewhere. Unless I took it back. Yeah, we got this over. $58 millimeters thick this way. 58 thick. It's the root cord is 295, but 297 millimeters at the root for the cord, and at the tip, I don't measure in millimeters, so hope I'm doing it right. The root or the tip is 240. Let's see, is that right? Yeah, 240. So at the root, at the tip, it's 9.5 tip cord. At the root, it's 11, about 11 3/4, and 2 1/4 inches thick at the root. And at the tip, the thickness is, I'll give you metric and standard. The thickness is 50 millimeters thick at the tip, or 2 inches. This is the absolute best airfoil I've ever used. It's the greatest. I'm glad I did that. Trying to get the best of both worlds. All right, that's our hour. I'll probably, there will be a Saturday at John's more than likely, unless it snows. If it's snowing, I ain't going nowhere. I'll stay here and work on this. I just didn't feel well last weekend. Just blah. Like, subscribe, share, tell your RC buddies you know some knucklehead who's building airplanes, and show you how to do it. And build a nice one. Not junkers, nice ones. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Or yeah, I'll be on tomorrow probably for an hour, 7 o'clock. Then it's Charles's night again tomorrow. And then Saturday at John's. I did miss a couple nights this week. I just so tired of working on this stupid van. I just about got it finished up. I got the lift in it and the floor in it and just putting the interior back together. So maybe I won't be so tired tomorrow. Of course, the snow plows came in, a salt spreader and snow plow. So I got to do them first thing. All right, guys, fair winds, tight lines. See ya.